Roblox is under fire, and after hearing how they've been handling the backlash from the public, I'm ready to watch it burn. Let's just say my son's favorite game, its days are gonna be numbered. Welcome to another episode of the Big Miklo, the Creator Show. I am your host, Big Miklo. Parents, listen up close. This segment is definitely gonna be for you, because if you have a small child who loves video games like I do, you may have heard of the game Roblox. If not, Roblox is an online gaming platform where users, mostly kids and teens, can play games made by other people, a lot of times by other children or adults, creating these little playgrounds where children can come and play. It's massively popular with over 200 million monthly players worldwide, and it lets users build virtual worlds, custom avatars, and they can socialize through a chat or play multiplayer games. Think of it like a mix between a gaming platform, a social network, and a digital playground all in one. But before I get started, if you guys enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's start the show. According to an article on apnews.com, Louisiana sued the online gaming platform Roblox on Thursday, alleging the wildly popular site has perpetuated an environment where sexual predators thrive, hunt, unite, and victimize kids. The lawsuit, filed in a state court by Louisiana Attorney General Liz Merrill, alleges that Roblox has failed to implement effective safety measures to protect child users from adult predators. Due to Roblox's lack of safety protocols, it endangers the safety of the children of Louisiana. Merrill said in a news release, Roblox is overrun by harmful content and child predators because it prioritizes user growth, revenue, and profits over child safety. The company has faced lawsuits and backlash for not doing enough to protect kids on its gaming services. Last month, a lawsuit was filed in Iowa after a 13-year-old girl was allegedly introduced to an adult predator on the platform, then kidnapped and trafficked across multiple states and R-worded. Don't want to get flagged on any YouTube video, but you guys can see what it says. That's disturbing. The fact that we actually have kids being taken off the game to meet whoever friend in person is a huge problem. And I don't want to remove some accountability from the child. Yes, they are 13. However, parents do need to be speaking with their kids in regards to who they are speaking to online before just meeting anybody in person. Especially in today's climate, it is becoming a lot more reasonable to make friends online, date online, to pretty much do everything online. But we still need to practice with kids with how young, naive, and just lack of real world experience. We need to better protect them from putting themselves in situations where things can go very wrong, like in this one right here.
Thanks for joining us this evening. A West Des Moines family is calling a popular gaming app a haven for predators. Police say their 13-year-old daughter was groomed and kidnapped by a man she met on Roblox. Now they're suing the platform. KCCI's Marcus McIntosh spoke with a cybersecurity expert who says these kind of sites can always do more to better protect kids. Marcus.
Jody, we're told these online sites often attract a certain demographic of age and allow anonymity, which could lead to some trouble for young users.
This is just kind of grow a garden, just building your own little garden area.
Roblox is an online gaming platform that boasts more than 111 million daily users. Doug Jacobson runs the Iowa State University Center for Cybersecurity Innovation and Outreach. He says sites like this, where people can be whoever they want to be, are ripe for trouble.
That is unfortunately a good hunting ground for pedophiles.
According to the lawsuit filed by the family of a 13-year-old West Des Moines girl, the child met an adult predator on Roblox, who then groomed and kidnapped the child. Jacobson says whatever steps Roblox takes to ensure the safety of children is not enough.
Yeah, I'm seeing exactly what they're doing, but I think you can always do more. Them and other platforms, they don't have a real incentive to do a lot because they want people on the platform.
There it is.
And as soon as you start to put a lot of roadblocks in place, people tend to want to walk away from the platform.
He strongly advises users not to talk about where they live or give other personal information to other players, saying that staying anonymous is one key to staying safe. Roblox policy prevents them from commenting on pending litigation, but we were sent a statement that reads in part, users under the age of 13 cannot directly message others on Roblox outside of games or experiences. They're also unable to directly message others.
But let's be real. How many of these people like can easily lie, change their date, manipulate the system in order to message their friends? You know, like I don't think that's a valid unless they're asking for a picture and a photo ID and actual authentication practices that will help prevent people from lying. I don't think it's enough to just limit it to just an age.
During games or experiences unless the default setting is changed using parental controls. Roblox goes on to state it can't be the only online gaming site fighting to keep children safe. We strongly believe the industry needs to work together to move the needle on safety, which is why we actively collaborate cross-industry to provide others with better tools for detecting grooming chat. The lawsuit is demanding a jury trial and seeking compensatory and punitive damages. Jody?
Marcus, thank you.
So now understanding that there are these predators online, there are people that are catching on to this practice. One in particular is a YouTuber called Schlep. Schlep, according to Roblox, has been described as a vigilante. And the easiest way that I can compare this is if Chris Hansen, in this case would be Schlep, caught this predator while pretending to be a child on these games and ended up meeting with these predators in person and then having them arrested. Roblox has decided to issue a cease and desist, citing violations of its terms of service. Kind of ironic considering you have actual predators on this website who seem to go unnoticed, who aren't receiving any repercussions for what they're doing, yet they're the ones being caught, issuing someone who is trying to do something about it a letter to stop. Tell me in what world does that make sense? And as you can imagine, this has sparked a lot of backlash online from the Roblox community and some content creators. And as a result of what's been going on, the market has been reacting. Roblox stock has dropped as much as 10 to 16%, with their critics pointing to a weak age verification and their prioritization of growth instead of safety. And can you guys even imagine one of the games that was created that was left on the platform was a game created called Escape Epstein Island? How was that okay? Where is that cease and desist? And was that ever going to get brought up before YouTubers and other quote unquote vigilantes had stepped up and said something? Here's Roblox's response. Games, including private areas like the bedroom, the restrooms, bars, will now require an age ID verification and a minimum age of 17 years old. But again, do not forget the point that it can be a 13-year-old or a 17-year-old or a 30-year-old, whatever. We need to have smarter practices, more common sense when it comes to meeting people online. The company is also going to implement AI moderation, which hopefully can flag certain words, certain phrases that just aren't appropriate for kids. And before I move on, I want to show you more of Schlep that Roblox is calling a vigilante. So here's about to be a video of Schlep, and he's going to break down what happened to him as a result of him catching these predators online.
I have just gotten a legal complaint from Roblox. I'm not even joking. They have sent a cease and desist letter to me, and they've gone ahead and banned every account I own. And you might be wondering, what heinous crime did you commit to possibly deserve that? Well, what I did was get predators arrested on their platform. Actually, 6 of them. I got 6 predators arrested within the Roblox community. Some of them, the crimes are so heinous, I can't even say here on TikTok or wherever this is going. And the thing that's crazy about it is that Roblox has taken a more firm action against me, a person getting these people arrested.
Exactly.
That law enforcement has made public statements saying that they are glad when people like me go ahead and give them information so that they can arrest these people. Roblox has sent me the cease and desist letter, not these predators. That is absolutely insane. And the other thing that's crazy about this is Roblox itself. It is a predator haven. There are games on Roblox like XYZ Public Bathroom Simulator. That's about 7 million visits.
Yeah,
the
why?
whole premise of the game is showering together with kids. That is the whole game. If you
Why
join it,
would
you're
they
gonna see
even allow
predators,
that?
you're gonna
Well,
see
how could
naked
they even?
avatars,
How could
you're
you
gonna
have
see
an
people
oversight of that?
peeing and all this sort of weird stuff. If I was a parent and I saw that, I would be outraged. I would be totally outraged. And parents aren't aware of this, and it's so sad. I get emails from kids daily about all the horrible stuff that they're exposed to. I get emails from parents talking about what their kids were exposed to. And there are so many predators on this platform. It is actually unreal. So it's quite crazy to see Roblox go after me, a person trying to get predators arrested off of their platform, than the predators. Why? I don't get it. I don't understand.
Not too many of us do, but anytime there's going to be communication online, there's always going to be a potential predator on the other side trying to take advantage. Gotta always keep that in mind. Okay, and to finish this off, I want to kind of do a reaction to one of Schlep's video where he and another YouTuber, Gideon, tag team together and they actually documented their experience with one of these predators. This is going to be a video highlighting what Schlep was doing to get in trouble. That makes a really good video. Wow.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Okay, the police are behind him now. Thank you so much.
Brilliant. That's good.
What's your message to parents who don't want their children on Roblox?
My message would be, if you're not comfortable, don't let your kids be on Roblox.
And one thing I do want to point out as well, once our kids start getting older into teenage years, I know my oldest is going to be approaching that in very, very shortly now. It's not just limited to Roblox. There are other forms of communication on other popular games, Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, right? Games that are, that can Call of Duty, Battlefield, Grand Theft Auto, like any Fortnite, anything that can allow you to communicate from person to person, any sort of messenger, there's always going to be this potential risk. I just don't want to, obviously Roblox is making headlines right now, but we also can't forget or just assume that this isn't also happening in other games. Just because our kids might not be playing Roblox does not mean that our kids might be in any form of danger.
Roblox as it stands today draws eerie comparisons to George Orwell's 1984, a world where the truth is distorted, surveillance is constant, and speaking out is a dangerous act. This is how I would describe Roblox in 2025. As these predator catching videos have gotten more popular, I've stopped getting invited to communities. Some of my content creator friends have been warned by other people that there'll be severe repercussions if they do anything publicly with me. But what's more unsettling is that people who tried to expose what's going on have faced serious life-altering consequences. George Orwell said in 1984, "In a time of telling the truth is a revolutionary act." Roblox wants you to believe the platform is safe, that you can trust your cousins, your friends, your family to use it without worry. But that couldn't be further from the truth. What I've seen happening behind the scenes is some of the most disturbing content I've ever come across online. This isn't a recent issue. I've been seeing this behavior for years. But as
Public
Roblox
bathroom
became more
simulator.
mainstream,
Just saw that.
moderation
What the
clearly
heck?
stopped
Hold on.
being a priority. For years I've ever come across.
What do we have? Public shower simulator. Look at that. Top left corner. Public shower simulator. Public bathroom simulator. All kinds of weird stuff on here. A public swimming pool. Look at the photo. You can kind of see what that is on the left. Public swimming pool simulator. Oh, yeah. All kinds of weirdos on here.
online. This isn't a recent issue. I've been seeing this behavior for years. But as Roblox became more mainstream, moderation clearly stopped being a priority. The focus shifted to profit, partnerships, investors, and most importantly, this graph being green. George Orwell also wrote, "The party told you to reject the evidence of your eyes and ears. It was their final, most essential command." That's exactly what I would describe Roblox is doing. They want you to ignore what's right in front of you. What is being put in your literal recommended? The games, the avatars, the environment. All this is taking place while they want you to believe they have a working moderation system. The CEO is more concerned about bringing dating to the platform. This is on the future roadmap for Roblox. In my opinion, To Catch Robloxian shouldn't even be viewed as a series. It's obviously entertaining, but it's not even made to be entertainment. These videos, these arrests, they're made to dismantle a billion-dollar lie. Because if what Roblox was saying was true, this arrest you're about to see wouldn't have been possible. And they probably wouldn't keep someone who's been charged with a felony on their site. And all it took was a single message in a Roblox community on a platform that Roblox directly partners with.
Hey, I love your avatar.
That voice is
thanks.
insane.
Can I add you on Roblox?
Sure and will, but how old are you?
Oh, I hope you don't mind, but I'm actually in my late 20s.
Oh.
I'm a little embarrassed. I'll just say it. I'm 27. I don't mind.
Oh, God, it's gross to watch.
Where are you from, by the way?
I live in Illinois, kind of close.
Or maybe it's the voice. That voice is like making it. The picture and the voice is making it like that much worse, I think.
Close by Chicago.
For real? You're not far from me, Will. I'm literally in the state over.
What?
You're actually only like 2 hours from me.
This location, I had told him, me and the YouTuber Oma were actually planning on catching predators here in real life. My goal was to possibly see if we can make this dude show up at his sting house, but there was a few issues. One being the distance. The furthest I've ever had a predator drive was about 30 minutes. 2 hours would be a literal feat that I've never done before. The other issue is that Oma actually had a brain tumor and he was getting it removed the day after I left. He would be out of commission for months, so if we didn't get him this weekend, well, there's a good chance we weren't getting him at all. Anyways, Dark is about to ask our decoy a very important question.
Could I maybe see what you look like?
Only on one condition.
Sure, you name it.
I want to see you too.
Okay.
Also, no judging.
Only compliments, I swear.
God.
You're so hot.
This dude is 27 years old, typing like this on the internet, bro. What is wrong with this man? Well,
So it's not
I
just
think
me.
we all know what's wrong.
You think?
Yes.
Be for real.
Yes. I'm so serious. I'm in love with you. I love you so much. But wait, it's now my turn.
Oh, God. Gross.
Oop. Ah.
Oh my god, I love your shirt.
I'm a geek, LOL. Thank you. I love you.
God.
Do you mean it?
Yes, I really do.
This continues on for a while. You're probably confused why this guy is so quick to say he loves our decoy. This is actually a tactic these people use. This tactic is called love bombing. It's when someone overwhelms another person with excessive affection, praise, and attention to quickly build trust and emotional dependence. People like Dark use it to disarm the decoy, as it's pretty much a fast track to intimacy. In simple terms, it is manipulation disguised as affection.
This isn't just for kids to beware of. Adults, take note. Just that love bombing thing, that's a real thing in this dating out there when you guys are dating to pay attention to. If someone starts telling you that they love you without ever even getting to without really getting to know you, the good and the bad, just walk away. There's a little bit of a psychopath in there, and trust me, you're gonna save yourself a lot of time by just walking away a little too early than a little too late. But I digress.
What's your name, by the way? My name is Austin.
My name is Tiffany.
I love your name, Tiffany. I have a question. Will you go out with me?
Yes, of course.
Is this the dating David wants to see on Roblox? Are we here? Rushing into a relationship right away is actually a tactic used by
David.
It creates a
You
false
got
sense of
explaining
connection
to
before the other
do.
person can think critically, making it easier to influence and manipulate them early on.
If we played Roblox, what would you like to play together?
I'm not for anything, to be honest.
What about a little role play?
Oh, God.
If it's all right with you, or we don't have to, LOL. I just am happy to be together. Hold your hand.
It was pretty obvious the roleplay this guy was wanting to do, but I was so exhausted of texting this guy that I actually passed out as he was sending this message. So I responded to him the next morning, and well...
Sorry, I passed out. Good morning.
Good morning. Just, well, one small thing. I know it's morning, but I stayed up. I'm thinking about someone a lot. My girlfriend, Tiffany, cuddles you. I know I have to try to rest, but rubs your hair. But all I could think about was you. Kisses you.
So crazy.
After this, it should be no
Oh my
surprise where
God.
this direction of this chat went. He then asked for a live photo, so I went ahead and sent him one, and his reaction was definitely a reaction, to say the least.
I don't know if he's gonna get there, but I need to know where he's getting these photos from. Who is this? Is there just a generic young woman photo that they're just using out there to, like, you know what I mean? Just post that, because you just can't. I can't imagine you could just grab pictures of young kids and just kind of be like, "Hey, this is me." You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of, I don't know, weird.
Oh my God. You are so hot. Thank you for that, my love.
Oh God.
You are so precious to me. I love you.
This guy might like our decoy just a little too much, even though it may not be genuine. Soon after the last messages he sent, he sends a photo. You can probably guess what it is. And then after he sends that photo, he asks a question that would quite literally change everything.
How do you do the whose voice did you use for this?
Hello?
Hi.
So, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Pretty good, I don't know. I just, finished my chores, 30 minutes
Is that
ago.
like a voice changing
break the
app?
ice,
Has to
you
be.
know, gotta
Yeah.
rip the bandage off.
Or did they do
Yeah.
that just for the edit?
Honestly, you're, more talkative than most people.
Hey, that's good then. I got a plus for that.
When did you get into Roblox?
2022 is when I made my account. What kind of games have you played on there? I've played a few.
I just mostly, play obbies or, Tycoons.
I had a friend, and then I don't know how I kind of found their furry tycoon games. I was playing that for a while.
One of my online friends were playing a furry game. It had weird stuff in it.
Oh, weird stuff.
Yeah.
That sounds like a game I'd be interested in seeing.
Man, it's a sad world out there, man. In a way, I kind of feel for the guy. I can just kind of hear that he's just not all there, and you could tell that he's definitely not someone who's getting any girls, and he's definitely does not know how to talk to anybody and kind of socialize and this. He just can't help himself but be weird kind of way. And as a society, I feel like we're just drifting more and more into that. I mean, there's going to be a future video where I'll give a little sneak peek into where there's this crisis of people more and more dating their AI companion, and this just falls very, very close to just. This falls very close to the same thing. You know, you're talking to one avatar character is talking to another avatar character. You don't ever have to present yourself in person, and next thing you know, you're falling in love with a picture or an AI voice or whatever, and now you're marrying your tablet. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of a slippery slope. But this, I can just tell a guy like this just. Aside from the fact that he's a child predator, in society, this guy just does not fit in. Like, you can hear it in his voice, you can see with the picture, it makes sense. And it's really sad in a way, because I know that he's one of many people out there that just kind of fall into this group.
With you.
Do you like furries?
Kinda, yeah, I would say. I don't commit to, becoming one. I don't know, but I'm into it. Would it be okay if I saw you with the camera on, or you're not ready for that yet?
Yeah, I can. Wait, on one thing though, on one condition. You turn yours on too.
I gotta turn mine on.
Yeah.
Hello.
He's about to catch you.
Oh, you got a whole setup.
Thank you.
You look so pretty.
Thank you. I'm shy, I'm a little shy.
Is there,
what world does this guy think this is okay?
Anything you want to do then? I don't know.
Do right now?
Yeah.
Like what? Oh.
And just like that, the call disconnected. Honestly, it probably was for the best. He was trying to steer the direction of the chat, and it was clear.
I still want to know who's like, is there a girl that he's just having stand in for him, while he's to conduct this thing in person? I don't know. I'm very curious on that part of it.
What he was about to ask next. The following morning after this call took place, I flew out to meet up with Oma. As disturbing as that call was, and all the chat logs we've seen so far, at this point, I didn't think it was realistic for Dark to drive that far to meet our decoy. We already had a full schedule planned, so I made the call to hold off going after him. I still was uneasy though. This guy felt so dangerous, and over the weekend, that feeling would become a reality. He sent us his Roblox account. I even played some games with him, but I couldn't actually be there on the mic. But when I actually started looking into his account on Roblox, I felt sick. He was an active player in some of the worst meetup hubs on the site. Some of these hubs don't even exist anymore. And the people he had added on his Roblox account. Let me put it like this. We were definitely not the first person he's contacted like this. After seeing how concerning all this was, I passed simply just his Discord handle to a few internet sleuths of mine. And within 5 minutes, they had...
You gotta imagine, for someone to have the balls to just present themselves in this way, hop on a video call, chat, imply these things that they know that at any moment their parents can grab a hold of. You got to imagine how many times they got away with it for them to be that comfortable doing that. And that is some scary stuff.
Everything. His Facebook, his family, his address, down to his literal dog. We needed to get this guy arrested as soon as possible. Oma was fully on board with us passing this catch to somebody else. So on my way back home from my trip, I hit up DeMarcus Cousins III, better known yet as Gideon. He's one of the biggest predator catchers out there right now, and he's helped us get Roblox predators
and he does a lot of
all across
predator
the
stuff
country.
too.
He's told us flat out that if we find Roblox predators, he'll fly anywhere in the country to confront them. I gave Gideon the rundown. There's some good news and some bad news. The good news is Gideon was totally wanting to confront this guy in real life. The bad news is we had to change the location. Instead of risking a meetup in a city where an arrest isn't always guaranteed, we decided to move it to a place where we knew the police would act. The only issue is, instead of 2 hours away, it was 3. I've seen a lot of predator catches. I don't think I've
There's
ever
no
seen
way
one
this
where
guy
a
drove
guy
3
willingly
hours to do
commits
this.
that much time into driving to meet up with a decoy. It honestly felt like an impossible task, but I knew it had to be done. With each passing day, he just got so much more attached. So attached that setting up a plan was actually effortless. And this plan, it was even crazier. All by his own suggestion, by the way. He wasn't just gonna be driving 3 hours. He was going to be driving 12.
What?
This was the plan. He was gonna drive 3 hours to a gas station and pick up the decoy and then take her back to his house. And then when they're done, drive all the way back to where she lived and drop her off at her house and then drive all the way back to Chicago. At this current point, he wasn't just wanting to meet, he was actually obsessing about it. So Gideon ended up booking his flight. I couldn't be there in person, but I was able to assist everything virtually. Gideon landed at the airport. He got a rental car and drove to the location. He also met up with some other predator catchers named Predator Poachers Illinois. Gideon was getting close to the location and he told me to send a message.
I'm ready. You can come now.
Okay.
Did you leave?
Yes.
What time are you gonna get there? You there? Hello?
And then nothing.
Hey, I just got to the gas station. Are you here yet?
Every time we sent him a Discord message, his account would go online and then offline. It almost appeared as if he was reading these messages and not responding to us. My heart dropped. Did we all just get played? Did Gideon really just fly out with his entire crew for nothing?
You're not responding to me. I see you online.
I thought I might have blown it. Every horrible thought was
This
rushing
anticipation's
through my mind
killing
at
me.
once. And then over 3 hours later, I get a message.
I'm here at the gas station. Where are you?
I'm in the bathroom. Could you get me this pizza?
Dark gets out of his car and walks into the gas station where Gideon is waiting to confront him. Before we get into what you guys have been waiting for, I need to quickly tell you about a Roblox predator Gideon and I caught earlier this year. What you're looking at is Kiani from Hawaii, a Roblox predator who tried to meet up in real life with one of our decoys at a park. Well, after this video went live, he actually wanted to call me and confront me. I decided to do that, and I actually snuck in Ruben Sim into the call. And well, he completely lost it at him.
I am being honest!
No, you're not.
If you want to see him totally rage along with other real-life predator catches that aren't on YouTube, become a member over on Schlep.tv. I upload everything there first. And the video you're watching right now, the extended cut of this...
Shout out Gideon and Schlep for making this sort of content because people need to know about this. I understand I am a small content creator compared to these guys, and I know at least for a fact that the people around me and the one family, friends, and then, you know, my small group of following will at least be exposed to this. And to me, that's good. But I really want to get the word out about making sure that people are aware of just kind of being conscious of all the weird stuff that is going on specifically Roblox in this video, but in video games in general. Not to demonize the video game community. I'm just saying, you know, we got to be careful, and parents shouldn't overlook that as well. Just back to the video.
Dropped weeks ago. There's also exclusive content, full uncut calls, and even some shirts you might like. So if you want to help us directly, every dime on that site goes right back into the content. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. Anyways, here's the moment you guys have been waiting for.
Okay, everybody's in position. I'm inside chilling. If I see him, I'm gonna conduct the operation.
I don't think he was expecting a big black man.
Let's get this, praise God.
Just a hunch.
Yo, my man, listen, I just want to talk. Want to talk about this, my man? Listen, Austin, man, I don't want your family finding out, man. Can we just talk outside?
Damn. He's gonna run. He's gonna run.
Huh? Can we talk outside? Huh? Yeah, we can talk outside, my man.
Where's Chris Hansen?
I mean, that's only $2, man. That's not gonna get you much gas. So you got $100, man. Here, listen, man. I don't want your family finding out about this, man. Dude, who the fuck are you? Okay, my name is DeMarcus, man. Dude, can we? You want? Dude. Hey, I'm right here, man.
Has he put it together yet? There it is.
Listen, I don't think you're a bad dude, man. Call 911.
Oh,
listen, man,
shit.
I don't want to have to get the police involved. Can we just talk, man? Listen, we're not police. We're not police. Here, get in the car. Get the car ready.
Oh, are they just gonna follow him around?
Yo, PP, get in the car.
We're not here to get you in trouble, bro. I promise you. Can you please let me help you, dude? Because I don't want you going. You don't want you to get in trouble. If you leave, you're gonna. I know, man. Look, we're with. Hey, listen, man. We're with you, dude. I get it, man. Here, please shake my hand. My name's Brian. All right, look, dude, we're with you. We're not here to hurt you. We're not here to.
He just didn't want to talk to the black guy. That's all, apparently.
Bro, hey, it'll be easier on you.
Oh, damn, sounds like you got a beefy car.
And this was the start of a full-on pursuit.
No way. Oh, wow.
Yes, ma'am. He's going the speed limit and everything. We're about, I would say about maybe like 50 feet away from him. We're driving the speed limit as well.
Well, the good thing is he probably isn't familiar with the area, so...
Oh, yeah, nah. We're gonna be on a long road for a while. Yeah. The road that we're currently on, it is literally just us by ourselves. Okay, he's making a right now. Oh, the cops are right behind us. Okay, the police are behind us.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you, guys.
Wow.
Yeah, okay, he pulled over. Praise God. Let's get it. Woo! Oh, snap. I knew he was gonna run the whole time. Is he not getting out the car? Oh, they're yelling. Why are they yelling? Oh my gosh, I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah.
Hey, truck, you better stop. He's showing the yams.
That's why they're blurring it. Got his ass out. Very satisfying.
Oh gosh, he's a disgrace to gamers. He won't let go of his phone.
Oh, what do you think? You're gonna just, with your hands tied, you're gonna fight the cops over your phone? Like they're not gonna get it.
He had texted our decoy that he was inside. Baby, I'm here at the gas station. Then he came inside. I made contact. I was like, hey man, I just want to talk about this real quick. And he was like, man, who even are you? Oh, they're reading him his Miranda rights.
We need to know what's in the car, because you know they always got the weirdest shit in the car.
DeMarcus.
No.
He's a grown man, baby.
I don't want you to search my car. I didn't say it.
But you're under arrest. When you're under arrest, they can do that.
Good job, Gideon. Let him know.
I don't know why you know my sister. You know anything about me?
You came here to meet a 16-year-old girl. Okay, so why were you talking to a...
And the police are just letting it ride. I love that.
Bro, her mom found it. And her mom let us know. Why were you going to bring it to your house?
I wasn't going to bring it.
Okay, so you were just going to talk to her?
What they all say.
Okay, so that you sent to Tiffany, was that yours?
I didn't know.
He just admitted on camera that he came here to meet.
Damn, he's good at that.
Shortly after, Austin was arrested and taken to Macon County Jail. This here is his mugshot, and they placed charges against him. A court will ultimately decide whether he's found guilty or innocent. This is now the 6th person we've gotten arrested within the Roblox community.
Well done.
Now, since Roblox loves to advertise how safe their platform is, you might be interested in what their response was. Shortly after the arrest, we forwarded all the information to Roblox. Every chat log, every call, every gameplay. They sent us an email back telling us they recommend we disable chat and block him. As of this moment, he has not been terminated. This is his Roblox account on the platform right now. Shortly after his arrest took place, I'm assuming he bailed out because he unadded our decoy on Roblox. This video alone dismantles a $1 billion lie.
Shame on you, Roblox. Shame on you.
And every user on the platform. The lie is that Roblox is a safe platform, that somewhere there is someone making sure dangerous people don't slip through the cracks. But if that were true, this video wouldn't exist. This person would have gotten banned well before it ever got this far. So why did Roblox do nothing, even after he got charged with a felony? Why does Roblox have fewer moderators per user than any other social media site? Why is Roblox more focused on adding dating features and fixing a platform overrun by predators? Why did the CEO block me after I asked him to ban a predator that I got arrested in real life? The answer is simple. Roblox isn't failing at moderation. They built it and designed it to...
This is such an old school, like, obviously we saw a photo of this guy. He's an older guy, right? This David guy. And he needs to understand, like, by him refusing to like acknowledge and doing the step around of this person.
I did this.
If these guys don't wake up and understand that this isn't going away, and by you blocking this particular individual who has made a very important video that's getting spread all over the place, just making you look horrible. It's like they think they're too big to be touched in this like sense, and it's only going to get worse. So we're starting to see a lot more of these CEOs start to kind of get this reality check.
CEO blocked me after I asked him to ban a predator that I got arrested in real life. The answer is simple. Roblox isn't failing at moderation. They built it and designed it to operate this way. A system designed for maximum
now he can't control the narrative.
Where plausible
this may be true. This whole thing may be true, and it also may not be true. But we're only getting it from one side. So if Roblox isn't going to be willing to share their story, this will be the narrative to run with. This is what happened then. If Roblox isn't going to be very transparent and discuss and adjust to what's going on.
deniability is a real safety policy, and PR is cheaper than actual prevention. Honestly, it sucks because there's not really much we can actually do about it. I can keep making these videos, getting these guys arrested, but this is one guy. There's so many just like him out there. There is one very important thing you and I can do to stop this. Let's say you're at a family dinner, or you're just hanging out with friends. Someone mentions Roblox. Instead of talking about a game you played or some experience you had, maybe tell them about this video you saw. A video where you saw someone drive what would have been 12 hours to try to meet up with someone he met within the community,
Share my video.
and when Roblox was presented with it, they did
Share his video
Maybe
too.
if you have some younger people in your life, let their parents know of the dangers going on. Word of mouth is really the only way to solve an issue like this, and no amount of PR can ever fix it. The ball is in your court. This is how we make a difference together. Massive thank you to Jadion, Predator Poachers Illinois, and Leaky for making this video possible, and all the amazing members over at Schlep.tv.
All right, guys. Well, that's what I got for you right now. If you did enjoy this video and found this information very helpful and would like to see more, please like and subscribe the video. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys for even taking the time out of your day to even watch. This was something that was very important to me to share, and I'm just happy for anybody to put their eyes on it. So with that said, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.